Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
All right, we got a little sports video here for you today. Little Gills Arena, and they're talking about Anthony Davis. Now, the title of the video is Anthony Davis can't carry the Lakers for much longer. I assume they mean something like health. I haven't watched the video yet, so I assume it's something like health or injuries, injury prevention. What's that term again, Anthony?
Load management.
Load management. There you go. Something like that is maybe what they're advocating for. Unless something happened.
Oh.
Is AD good? Is he healthy right now? Did he get hurt at all? I don't know.
No. He's been playing.
All right, so I guess this is strictly about. I mean, he's been carrying, right? He's been carrying so far this season. Everyone else has been inconsistent. They've had like some high games from. Good. Yeah, good.
I don't want to be that guy, Jordan. But yes, I don't want to be that guy, but isn't there like an elephant in the room to this discussion?
What elephant do you
Why?
speak of?
Why you gotta carry?
I mean,
Queen. The queen.
well, let's be real. The other players on the Lakers have been inconsistent.
He is 40, bro. He is 40.
Say that again?
Yes. The
Damn, your audio's
usual
fucking
suspect.
up, dude. It's fucking up. No.
Oh, shit, what?
This is all authentic, folks. No editing here. We keep it straight up and down here.
Is it better now?
Yeah, you're good.
I was saying the usual suspects are the issue. D'Angelo,
Yes.
Rui,
Yes.
and one. Oh, actually two. James. James is on the team.
I mean, well, regardless of what's happening here, or if AD is carrying too hard, Bronny has nothing to do with that. Let's be honest. He's a bench guy. LeBron. I'm just saying, like, none of the teams have been consistent other than AD. Reeves has had good games. Rui's had some good games. D'Lo's had less good games, but still had some. Same thing with Bron. He's had some good games. He's had some bad games. So like, this is AD's team. He's carrying right now.
Yeah, they're 4-4 right now. They got smoked by the Grizzlies yesterday.
Yeah, well, they're losing to teams they shouldn't be losing to. Let's be honest. Like the Grizzlies I think they're a solid team, but I don't even think Bane was playing, right? Like one of their best scorers is not playing. The Raptors kept them close, and the Lakers barely beat the fucking Raptors, right? And they did the whole free throw thing again, right? Where it's like 3 or 4 times the amount of free throws for the Lakers than the Raptors got, which is crazy.
They're trying to get LeBron in, bro. The script makers are trying to get LeBron, and more importantly, even more importantly than LeBron, they're trying to get JJ Redick a soft.
That's that other elephant, isn't it? JJ over there.
Yeah.
Had a good start, man.
Well, these guys, when the season started, these guys are praising him.
Yeah,
They're praising JJ Redick. So, and I assume they will continue to do so for the time being.
What's happening, people?
what's up, man?
Good.
I'm just here laughing that Trump won.
Yeah, he won, bro.
It's a topic for another video.
He won, bro.
Oh, dog, I'm dying with laugh with all the people having meltdowns.
I mean, they should be used to it already, and
Yeah, they should be used to that.
they should be. They've been getting wrecked for
What
years
you
now.
gonna do? You got moving, bro. What are you gonna do? You gonna cry forever? You won.
Basically.
They're like Ghost Man, they're crying biblical proportions of floods.
Nah, that shit is crazy. Nah, man. You see, now you got me wanting to talk about that shit. Let me be quiet, bro.
All right. So let's hear Gills Arena and hear their take.
32 points a game.
AD, and what, like
Yeah.
12 rebounds, three blocks.
11.6. Shooting 57%.
Yeah,
on the
he's
floor.
hard
He's
carrying.
shooting 16% for fucking 3-point.
16.
Yeah, 1.67.
But how many is he shooting? Like one or two?
I don't think they tell me that. I'm not.
If he's only shooting
Yeah.
one or two, then that doesn't even matter.
I'm pretty sure he is because they're like he's the focal point in the paint now. That's kind of what JJ Redick has him doing. Maybe that's what these guys are going to
Yeah.
talk about. The way JJ Redick's using him.
Plus, the
He's
thing,
going to get him hurt.
the whole thing, which I actually thought was intelligent by JJ Redick, which is make sure AD touches the ball on every. He should be the Jokic of the Lakers. Like he should touch the ball. He should almost be a quasi point guard.
He's more skilled than Jokic to do those things.
More skilled, more athletic.
More athletic too.
I don't think he's as good of a passer, but he's good enough of a passer. He's good enough.
But he's going to give you better effort when it comes to rebounding.
Imagine
If he's the focal point like that, like where like basically the ball has to like is in his proximity, like the way the rim's gonna be attacked on both sides, it's gonna be better. He's gonna fucking be a benefactor of that.
Yeah. Imagine LeBron playing Aaron Gordon's position, but he's LeBron, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, like why aren't you abusing people in the paint? Like he does, like LeBron does, but like straight up like post game like abuse people.
Yeah.
And back cuts when you have AD at the top of the key, like doing back cuts off of that shit. Or you can switch positions, have LeBron play top of the key and AD down low. But there's like this fixation to have LeBron be a point guard all the time. And it's fucking crazy. It makes no sense to me. But whatever, okay. Let's get on to Gil's Arena, and I guess AD's carrying too much. Here we go.
AD's had questions about his durability in the past. Did play 76 games last season while averaging 35.5 minutes per game, both high since joining the Lakers. This season, he's played in every game so far, averaging a league-leading 32.6 points, along with 11.6 rebounds and 36.3 minutes per game. But given AD's injury history, is he being asked to do too much for the Lakers right now?
No.
He could do more?
He's not being asked to do too much.
Okay.
This is what we've been saying.
I agree, Kenny.
No, I don't. Yeah, this
How much
is.
did he get paid?
It's
32 and 12.
You know, a reasonable amount.
So,
I remember.
nah.
Oh, is Gil not here?
he probably is.
Alright. But I think I agree with Kenyon. Like
Yeah.
what this guy is capable of. I mean, even like 36 minutes is not that crazy, man.
Nah.
I mean, if you have him fucking running and gunning down court every time, like let's say he's in the Suns, scoring 14 seconds or less offense, then it'd be like a little weirder, right? Having him keep running up and down the court over and over again. But if you settle things down and run things through him,
he leads the team in minutes played. He leads the team.
he's their best player. The other guys get less minutes because they're not as good, and in LeBron's case, he's old. So that's why they're not getting those minutes. Like if Austin Reeves was scoring 30 points a game with efficient numbers, he'd be getting probably more minutes than 80. So it's because they're not as good as him. That's why he's the best player, and he's a large contribution to them winning. So thus they actually need him on the court quite often. They can run sets to make sure the guy's not getting beat up every play, right? Like I said, hey LeBron, get in the fucking post. You 6'9", 280-pound gorilla, get in the fucking post and beat someone up in there. You could do that all day and night, right? Even LeBron's not going to get that tired running post-up plays because he's just bigger than everyone. You can just move them around. But yeah, and he's like to also.
I feel like he's above that shit. He feels like he's above that, bro.
Well, he wants to be point guard, right? He wants to be a point guard.
Dude can't even be bothered to set a screen at times.
I'm telling you, if LeBron focuses on scoring an efficient 16 points per game, increase rebounds, drop scoring down, and play in certain positions to help the team win, like put more effort on defense, their team will be a lot better off. I think even if, right, like I'm not going to say Austin Reeves is some sort of god tier player, but he has nights where he's good enough.
Yeah, he's a productive player though. 17 points a game. I mean, I'll take that.
That's your pressure release for someone like AD, a true perimeter scorer, not LeBron. LeBron, you're not a perimeter fucking scorer like that, but an actual perimeter scorer. You have guys that can do that, and depending on who's hot that night, you fucking play with them. If it's D'Lo that night who's going off from the perimeter, and boom, you run through him. You take pressure releases off of AD, and at the same time, like AD would be the center of the offense, but if you have pressure releases with LeBron in the post beating up smaller people because the league's getting smaller, they are maybe not as much height as much as I'm saying like weight and body types. Like there's no fucking Charles Oakley goons running around here, so you know you can have ways to get this done. It's just you got to deal with egos. And let's be real, LeBron probably has a very large ego. Pause. It is what it is.
JJ
Alright.
Redick, yeah, JJ Redick ain't changing that.
I would hope so. If JJ should almost do something like symbolic, like what Major League Baseball coaches do, where they get themselves thrown out of games. They over yell at the umpire just to get thrown out on purpose to amp the team up.
Yeah.
JJ's got to kind of do that with LeBron when he fucks up. Like, what the fuck are you doing out there, huh? What are you doing? Like, let everyone see it and be like, "Yo, I'm running shit here. We need to win. Like, I need to be desperate to win," type of shit. Because, I mean, I don't know what JJ's feeling, but if he wants to make a name for himself and not just be the guy LeBron got hired, he's gonna have to stand out on his own, like, which means winning. And I would say winning the right way, if you will, like some Chief style shit, bro. Where everyone gets the due credit, man. Mahomes gets credit, Andy Reid gets fucking credit, and their top players get credit. Maybe not as much as on defense, but as far as publicity goes. But anyways, all right. Here's more from Gil's Arena.
We don't.
amount.
Yeah, I don't think
The
we
fuck
can
is he
have
at?
to do
Comparatively.
So
The fuck is
Conversation I remember having was
been thinking that it should be games. So he had 37. Bron almost had a triple double,
There's
and
Gil.
they lost.
Did not win, Kenny. Yes, that's
The bench.
a gritty Pistons squad.
The other team had more points than y'all.
Gritty Pistons
One of
squad.
the top
Shut
teams
up.
in the bottom third of the Eastern Conference.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I just
this early.
it's early, but no,
This early.
I think he can keep it up. He just got to be out there to keep it up. So
We know this from him. He's knick-knack, paddywhack. Knick-knack, ratty. He's Mr. Knick-knack, man.
AD did sign a 3-year
Mr.
extension.
Nick. That's nasty just to see the knick-knack, and you can see like that's gonna happen all year long.
but you can't go.
He gonna do
see,
that
This is my
all year long.
like it's the
Wait. What is Rashad saying there?
That he gets hurt.
Is he trying to be like that guy on this channel? Or is that just
Mike.
like
Yeah, he sounds like a contrarian.
he's trying to like boost the ratings by getting into sports debate show type shit? So I'm gonna be the bad guy no matter what
I
situation.
think Gil agrees with him though.
Oh, never mind. But yeah, like Mr. Knickknack, like, oh man. Like, didn't you like lose your career out to injuries and shit like that?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's let him run through this.
So it's the perception of things.
Yep.
Okay, you don't have to go to the back. I said maybe because go sit on the bench.
But all that carrying
Don't sit on the floor though.
Yeah.
Sit on the floor.
Hey, don't sit on the floor.
Trying to tough it out.
We go tough it out and sit on the bench.
It's just
It was right there. It was 4 more steps.
Footy out
We're
of
gonna go figure it out and get
It's
back in.
4 more steps.
I've seen less
Right?
crying from AD,
That's
to
all
be
I'm
real
saying.
with you.
There's
So
stuff like that make people be like,
Here you go.
I don't know what he did in the Pistons game,
yeah, it was a
but
great game, right? He had 37.
Is
It's
it
just
his feet, ankles?
So
everything.
Left foot injury says been nagging and bothering him since the summer. Landed right on the spot, he said, and re-aggravated it. Limped up and down the court. Stayed in the game though. Toughed it out against a gritty Pistons squad.
It has to be a shoe.
The better record in the
like,
book.
you know,
the excuse maker of
I
excuse
don't-
makers
go get some
drinks
Jordans,
hot
dog.
dog water.
Why Jordans?
Not even Agent Zero.
Y'all know anybody who twisted their ankles in Jordans?
He's a Nike guy.
That's true.
Sometimes
they
you
stay
gotta fuck the
healthy.
system, Kate.
Because the way Jordans are made,
brand players do
it's
stay healthy.
the support is in the heel itself, so it stops you from rolling, right? So they've mastered the heel, so that's why you really never see people that twisted ankles and MJ. So go get you some MJs, man.
The street version of Michael Jordan's different.
Now the real ones, not that. Yeah.
Oh man, I've worn several Michael Jordan basketball shoes, like for like athletic performance, and yes, they are extremely comfortable. Actually, they're actually like in my lifetime, they've been the most comfortable I've had. I had I forgot what they're called, but they were LeBrons, but there's like a special name for them that I wore once in high school. They're all right. They didn't have as much ankle support though, but the Jordans were just always like, just fucking, like your feet feel padded, and you're just like, ah, and you can feel like, you can move around in them. So that's just my experience. I'm not some sneakerhead or anything, but that's just my experience of it. But you know, AD's got, let's be real, he's got sneaker deals. Maybe just steal a pair of Jordans and fucking design your shoe based on it, and then give it a different name and run with it. Bless me. All right, there we go.
Not the ones they sell in the store, and the ones you can go play, and the one they get the basketball version.
Get it from Nike.
Yeah,
No, Nike's headquarters, not
Absolutely,
Nike
yeah.
shop.
Yeah, not Nike.
Headquarter where they.
Yeah.
It's just weird that he's always having like little. I mean, I know he's
Like little
big, so
tweaks.
you know.
Yeah, he's Bambi legs. I believe he's been referred to on
But
this
he did
conference.
power through.
He's a big, strong guy, though.
But he's playing amazing right now. Like this is the shit that we've been waiting for.
Like before, he probably would have went and sat down. He
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have finished the game.
He need a big girl.
He needs a big
No.
girl.
Work on his legs.
Nah, because big girls always gonna get picked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to work. You got the
Nobody
chicken
got
legs.
time for
You
that
need to be.
Nobody got time for that.
Squats, bro.
Nobody got time for that,
Get in
man.
there and get underneath that.
Functional
thing.
squatting. Functional squatting with
Get
the
up, get hamstrings.
Weightlifting won't
He
help
got
that?
bad hamstrings.
Weightlifting wouldn't help.
No. It's got to be down and up. It's got to be.
Just dead weight, huh?
Wait, it's got to be straight up. It's got to be throughout the day. Throughout the day, down and up.
Lexi's actually correct, and Lexi's that's her name, right? Lexi Brown.
Yeah.
She's right. She's actually correct. Yeah, he should do weightlifting, get more padding, get more stability, more padding, more flexibility and mobility. So you're not landing in awkward ways. And if you do land awkward, you have all this extra padding to protect you. Right? AD, the way AD plays, he does not have to be the fastest guy on the court.
Nah.
He doesn't even have to jump the highest. Not the way he plays. He has more of a finesse game than a power game, to be honest with you. But either way, like, why not just have that strength with you anyways?
Like in 2K, bro. I play with Scotty Barnes, and it's like, yo, this guy's a baby Davis, bro.
Like Big Baby Davis? You talking about? Or Baby AD?
Oh yeah. Well, AD, yeah, baby AD.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, like damn, yo, this dude's smooth, and then you watch AD like, oh shit, and 2K like, fuck, this dude's savage, bro. He's just a bigger human, but he's still quick and nimble.
Yes. And that shit will not go away by getting your fucking leg muscles stronger.
No, it won't.
I mean, look at LeBron in
you're
Miami.
saying, literally, like you're saying, it'll create better padding when you land.
Look at LeBron in Miami, man. He was super jacked, bro. And this fool never got hurt, right? He was playing all the fucking
Yeah,
time.
he was playing like 44 minutes. He was averaging 44 minutes a game.
while handling the basketball most of the game,
Yes.
while also not being a lazy shit on defense. He's like playing defense too.
He was playing crazy defense.
So, I mean, I don't know if that's just straight up the Miami clinics helping him out there, or if that's. But either way, like, that's kind of proof that being bigger and stronger doesn't have to make you slower and, or whatever. Like, I mean, I think most of it is the way people land in the NBA. Some of their shit looks awkward. Like KD looks like his knees are inward when he jumps and shit. Like it looks weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, how are you not fucking tearing your
I had a friend
knees?
who's not the same way, bro. I had a friend who's he was like 6'4", bro, but he was lanky. Same way, bro. He tucked his feet in the same way KD does.
Like, I don't even know how are you getting power on your shot with your fucking knees like that? You're pigeon toeing, trying to
Nah,
shoot a
bro,
basketball.
it's straight elbow, bro. Straight shoulders and elbows.
That's crazy. I mean, I know it goes in a lot for him. That's why he probably does it. But hey, if you just,
He's probably more, yeah, he's more accurate doing it. Like it's like hitting. You've learned an inefficient way to do something great.
yeah. But they don't. I don't think they know because let's be
No.
real. Athletes are fucking. This is from experience too. Athletes
They're
are
like,
superstitious, bro. They are. They are
Yeah,
superstitious.
they're creatures of habit.
Yes. If a baseball player got, let's say, like, oh shit, I ripped my batting gloves. Where's my backups? Oh, they're not here. Use someone else's. That dude might freak out a little bit. He might freak out a little bit. You might feel like, oh shit, I ain't got my gloves. I ain't got the right gloves on, man. It's like, meanwhile, it's all about your hitting mechanics, man. You can get by with your hitting mechanics. Nah, bro, I need those gloves.
Like I have fucking barehanded. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
I can't
My
do it.
shit's on point. Yeah, my shit's on point. My shit's on point.
Like, I ate a red M&M, bro. I'm not supposed to eat those. I'm only supposed to eat the yellow ones. Fuck, my day's over. But yeah, there's plenty of shit AD could do just to be healthier. But also, there's things that teams can do, or the Lakers can do to fucking kind of ease that burden on him. Because you got weapons all over the fucking place. You do. Even though the Connect kid looks pretty good as far as like a long range shooter. These guys can alleviate pressure from AD while he gets his fucking 30 points, 12 rebounds, and whatever amount of blocks. But, alright. There we go.
No, they do that now. They kind of, it's the one with the water in it that just moves, just keeps you off.
Yeah.
Cash it on Underdog.
Yeah. Keep that
Code
way
name
safe.
Gil.
Yeah,
The promo code Gil.
Because he don't really want to do that kind of work.
What's wrong with
This the kind of work he ready to do this type of shit. Like, show AD, what's your last strong?
I mean, I talked to you guys beginning of the season about the guys
Oh,
playing in the
Lexi.
Olympics.
Here's my coffee.
You said MB shouldn't have played.
No, right?
Like, how do we get there?
This
Talking about
is Gil's Arena,
Get his
Lexi.
legs stronger. He's
This
talking about
is
his leg. He's being durable.
Building legs.
That shit easy for you short dudes, man. Like us tall dudes, like weight.
Difficult.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. It's
Man,
like
6'11".
fast twitch. It's fast.
Man, 6'11", you gonna twist his leg. Now you gonna have a meniscus.
You gotta get strong
You
somehow.
gonna have a MCL and a meniscus injury.
He really got to be on that like yoga. Like
yoga
Wemby,
and
Kareem.
Pilates. Yoga
Right?
and
Yeah, he has to be on.
Pilates.
Like he really
Do it.
has to.
Wemby's another guy that just
I mean,
looks.
no, never mind.
He looks like an injury waiting to happen. This Wembanyama kid, bro. He looks like an injury waiting to happen, man. Like the way his knees and legs look when he moves around. I'm like, dude, one wrong move and that shit's twisting inward, and your shit's snapping. He just
You don't
looks
know.
weird.
You don't know how he's gonna come back from that either.
He doesn't like move powerfully. He doesn't land powerfully. He's just like,
He's just tall, bro.
yeah. I think he got used to it, like a bad habit of moving around, to where those knees keep going inward. It's like, bro, you land like that. Like, let's say he gets stronger, right, and he has more weight on him, and then he sits all that weight down on those inward knees, bro. Your shit's gonna get wrecked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's 19, 20 now or some shit like that. It's working now, but when you just put so much mileage on it, and 82 games and shit, like, yeah.
He'll be 21 on the was it the 4th of January?
Okay. And I'll look at their box score sometimes. I don't even think he plays that many minutes.
30 minutes a game.
Yeah. Is that your primetime player only playing 30 minutes of an entire basketball game? I mean, and he's probably getting days off here and there.
18 and 9 on 42% shooting. He's shooting 21% from 3.
Yeah.
He's a great free throw shooter though, 93%.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, the 3 points aren't gonna, like, even with let's say he takes like all these 3-pointers, you're still somewhat jumping and landing on your knees inward like that. You're gonna get fucked, bro. Like, it's just gonna build up over time, bro. But yeah, that guy worries me. He worries me a lot more than this version of AD that I've seen. This guy looks a lot more mobile, more, cat-like, rather than fucking Gumby. Is what it is. All right, here we go.
So, see, at the beginning of the season, I asked you guys how the Olympics would impact guys like A.D. Brown. We're seeing the impact it's had on
Look
Embiid.
at
We're seeing
Jason
it.
Tatum. He looking great.
I think they put an emphasis on being more in shape than they do actually being strong and durable throughout the season. They just feel like if I'm in shape, I should
What's
be
the
in
difference?
tip-top shape, not actually being like your body being 100% healthy. I think that's the thing that everybody's failing to realize.
With
You can
like
be in
a-
great shape,
but with
but then
like a
your body's breaking down
But with the
because you're staying in shape, but you're
He's
not.
saying
With the
that
shorter training camp
Tatum
now,
played
do
in
you
the
think that-
finals. He went to fucking
Olympics.
whatever France, wherever the World Cup
France.
the thing was.
Olympics, yeah.
So he's kept his body in shape this whole year round.
No, but Jason Tatum moves in a strong person's way. You can look at him the way he moves around. He doesn't have that inward need problem, bro. He's very his jump shot, all of it.
No. Okay, I see what you're saying.
He moves way more correctly than any of these guys that they mentioned so far. You could tell, even the way he shoots his jump shot. It's very mechanical looking, and it's not. It's a particular mechanic he's doing over and over and over again. There's no room where his knees are just moving inward and outward and all wobbly and shit. He moves in a very strong, athletic way. That's why I think he stays healthy, and he has a bunch of help on his team to where he's not overexerting over and over and over again. Still,
He's not Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, well, Ant-Man. Well, other than his jump shot, Ant-Man moves very athletically and very strong. But his jump shot, he does the inward D shit too. It's like, I know it's a jump shot, but that shit builds up over time. He's doing them before the game. He's doing it in shoot around. He might even do things after the game's over, where he's taking a bunch of jump shots. And it's like, your knees are moving inward like that, bro. Like, that's gonna fuck your shit up. But when he runs, when he jumps, when he does all that shit, he looks strong, powerful, cat-like. Like, that's the way Ant-Man looks. Like, he's a savage. But yeah, I don't think it's. I don't know what old man shit. Fuck it. What these guys are gonna say, like some old man shit. Like, just play more. Like, just keep playing and playing and playing and playing, then you'll be good. But I think you need to I don't know, analyze what you're doing, how you're moving around, watch game film. I don't know. Have it really analyze your biomechanics, is what I would say. But here we go.
Is impacting these guys because now they're having to more play themselves into shape rather than
Yes, that's what I'm saying as far as cardio. Just being ready to play all the time.
Did you have a lot of ankle sprains?
Not early on.
Right.
But throughout, I had a little twist and all that, but I had a sprain in my shit.
I guess the guys who jump off who actually get off the floor.
Yeah, we watching where
really
we landing. Yeah, I got strong ankles for the most part.
And if you do have a twist, it's because you're down there with the goofy big man with the big feet, and you might twist it a little bit.
Like when you think about just the bigs that actually get off the floor, you don't really see them with ankle injuries.
Nah, they always the ones in the way.
Yeah. Well, also Embiid and
Sounds like Pachulia.
AD, they be on the floor a lot.
Yeah.
They fall a lot.
They don't know how to control themselves.
They are always on the ground.
Clumsy.
But he's averaging 32 and what?
33 points per game.
What's the record?
4-3, winning record in a very tough Western
Not worried
Conference.
about that.
4-3.
Very tough Western Conference.
What was the record?
But they lost to the
4-4
Pistons.
now.
It was going to end up with.
He's 4-4 now.
3-7, something extremely disrespectful.
Something,
We're about to go on
something
5-game
losing.
Already
We're about to go on
surpassed
a 5-game winning
expectations.
streak.
I think it was 4-10.
We're about to go on a 5-game win.
Already surpassed expectations. From
It
some-
looked like that. It didn't look like that last
I
night.
think you might have said 5-5 or
Difficult
4-6 or something.
5-5. Gil
You
said
said
5-5.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Hell no, I didn't.
Ah, yeah.
I said 7 and
Finally
I
got
said
a
7
fact
and
checker
3.
over there. He finally got his Jesus.
You
He
said
is
7
the
and
fact
I said
checker.
7 and 3, possibly 8 and 2.
He's the fact checker.
I would never go 5 and 5. I'm not on my team. I had
Go
high.
5-5.
I'd never go 5 and 5. You crazy?
You said 7
7 and 3 or 8 and 2. So we're about to win the next 3 games.
Let's see.
What are you talking about? 5 and 5.
Oh, they already.
You already lost.
I know.
Yeah.
You already lost.
Next 2.
76ers and
Hopefully he underdog bet that and lost money.
Smack.
We got
They
They're not
just
beating the
lose
76ers.
to.
Grizzlies tonight.
Who they just
Right,
lose
the
to?
Grizzlies
young
tonight.
rappers.
Sixers Friday.
Smack.
Who? How many games did Detroit win last year?
But we're not worried about last year's shot.
Okay.
Nah, they're a better, much more
Talking
improved
about
team.
the
And
J.J. Riddick, Los Angeles
You don't
Lakers
think they're gonna beat the
went in
76ers
and
here?
lost to the who coaches the Detroit Pistons now?
JB Bickerstaff.
J.B. Bickerstaff.
They're gonna beat.
Pistons top
they're
10 in
gonna
the
beat
East right
Philly
now.
here.
Playing
10 in the
team.
East.
Better record than the Sixers
They're
and
gonna
Bucks.
beat Philly
Whoop
here.
that ass.
Very good team.
Woo, woo.
We got these next 3 games. We'll be 7 and 10.
76 is gonna put a
7 and 10.
Fuck them up.
With
Is that the-
3.
Talkie said
we
10.
will be in the building
I'm gonna do my
for
throw.
the Sixers game, supporting KJ Martin.
Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired?
But Gil, I mean, just looking at AD again, his injury history. You think it's fine? Try to keep having him carry this much of the workload.
It ain't even what I'm. He's not doing anything that he can't do. You know what I mean? It's not like he's
Exactly.
like we're forcing him to just be dominant. He's just being dominant,
Yeah, that is true.
right? So
You think they gotta lower his minutes at all?
not right now.
I get.
Right? I don't. We don't have we really don't have enough coming off the bench. Do we even have any solid bigs coming off the bench?
So, Gil, brings to my next question.
You have Jackson Hayes, right? You have Christian Woods. Christian Woods is supposed to be a solid player. I mean, I don't know what happened when he went to the Lakers, since he's been on the Lakers, but he was solid before. He was solid at Dallas and Houston. I think he was solid. He was like a legit scoring big man type of guy. Like I can shoot threes. I can score. Not the greatest, anything else, but he can score. And Jackson Hayes is supposed to be a fucking Steven Adams light,
I thought Jackson Hayes could shoot.
No, he can't fucking shoot. He's there for rebounds, shot blocking, and if you can throw a lob to him, he'll fucking dunk it.
He's a little skinny too, bro.
I thought he's a big guy. I think he's a pretty big guy.
He's big, but I thought he was scrawny when I saw him.
No. I think he's a big, strong. I think he's bigger and stronger than AD.
Really?
He doesn't have length like AD. Like AD's arm, like wingspan is like crazy, right? I think Jackson Hayes is a bigger guy. I think he's taller and like stronger. I could be tripping though. I'm pretty sure though. But I mean, I think it's all about the role that he plays, right? If let's say they swapped AD and Joker, they put AD on Denver, and he said, "We're gonna run the exact same offense, but you're now Jokic."
He'd have better numbers and stayed healthy.
He'll have better numbers, and he's doing so much to impact the game, and he's producing. Like he could probably play more minutes because like for some reason the way Jokic plays doesn't look stressful at all. Like he doesn't look like he's stressed at all. He's playing point guard from the top of the fucking free throw line type shit. So it's like,
and with him it works because he drags the big out of the fucking paint.
yeah, like if AD was playing Dwight Howard's like the Orlando Magic Dwight Howard role, then I'd be like, okay, he might get hurt with all this. Like you're abusing his, you're abusing this fucking guy. But he's not doing that. He's playing. He's playing more of a finesse game, I would hope, and I would think, for what JJ wants. These guys want Jokic, bro. They want that type of player, bro, to facilitate and do all that shit for some of the weapons they have around him. So, I don't know. I don't know. You shouldn't be like. What they definitely shouldn't be doing is having AD just pick and roll and look for lobs. Because he will definitely get hurt doing that shit. Yeah. If that's all he does is pick and roll and look for lobs, nah, it ain't going to work. But if you let him run that little top of the fucking free throw line shit where he can make that jumper, or he can like easily get past most big men in the NBA, like easily get past them, and then play like that, like, yeah, he's good. He's chilling. If he gets a really small guy on him, he can fucking take him in the low post. It's not going to be so much stress on his body. He just fucking moves him over, dunks on him and shit. or shoots a little jump hook over him. He's chilling. So it all depends on how they play him. I think he's fine. 36 minutes. That's not even crazy. It's not even crazy like minutes really. Right? He's not doing what fucking Steph Curry's doing, where he's just constantly running, constantly running, shooting jump shots where people are underneath your feet all the time and shit like that, bro. He ain't doing what Steph's doing, so it's like he's chilling. All right. Or even like a lesser degree of what Jason Tatum does for Boston. What Tatum does on Boston is kind of like Jokic, but more active, and and he plays it more athletically. That's what Tatum does, I think, on the Celtics. He's kind of like a point forward who's not just constantly bringing the ball up, but once it gets half court, you're in a half court set, you fucking throw the ball to him at like the wing or even, for like free throw line extension area. You give him the ball there, then he can fucking operate from there. He can get assists from there. He can take jump shots from there. He can drive past guys from there. He can drive and dish. Like he's playing a more athletic Jokic position. I think AD could be like somewhere right in between Tatum and Jokic, like somewhere right in the middle between those guys, and it would work fine because they got weapons, man. They do have weapons. The problem is, I think with the Lakers, I think they need like a really good like catch and shoot guy. I think that's what Connect's supposed to be, like a catch and shoot guy, because Austin Reeves is a dribble, shoot guy. D'Lo is an inconsistent so far at least, outside shooter, but he also is kind of a dribble, shoot guy. He's somewhat catch and shoot. I think he's better than Reeves at catch and shoot. Rui's a catch and shoot guy, but how consistent will he be from deep? All right, unless he can get open on the mid range and hit those shots. I think he can hit those. And LeBron's definitely not a catch and shoot fucking player. So they need I think Laker fans might have thought something like Gabe Vincent would have been good, like a good catch, or like he's a catch and shoot guy who can hit shots under duress. Like that's the guy you want. You want like a Seth Curry type guy who just sit in the corner, catch it, and he's like it's basically money when he shoots it. But I don't know. They got a lot of guys who need to be dribbling the ball before they do anything. Reeves needs to be dribbling and doing it like off the dribble shots. D'Lo's kind of like that. He's a little bit more catch and shoot. LeBron's definitely I need to dribble around and then shoot. And Rui's a catch and shoot guy, but he's not fucking Klay Thompson from three, bro. He's not. So it's like Connect looks like he could be that guy where he can just catch, or a guy he's like a more athletic Duncan Robinson, where it's like I can just when I catch it and I'm open, I'm shooting that motherfucker, and there's a good chance it's going in. They don't have that real catch and shoot guy, I don't think. Gabe Vincent doesn't look like the Miami Gabe Vincent, so it could be the team, their playbook, or the minutes he's getting, or something. But he doesn't look like the same guy. So maybe looking to getting like a real catch and shoot fucking player. So, all right, here we go. That's probably it, but no. Don't look at my porn history.
Wood, Jared Vanderbilt, both still recovering from injury. Say it again. Without Christian Wood and Jared Vanderbilt.
Okay, stop at the first one.
Jared Vanderbilt is not gonna help you on offense like that.
No, the fact that you
He's actually Aaron Gordon. Like he's like the same player.
You know, vital role player.
Probably less athletic.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
Vital role player.
Probably
I know, but I'm saying
tiny bit better on defense, maybe.
Okay, that's what we got.
The fact that y'all asking like, should we decrease his minutes?
No, never.
He stays healthy.
No.
Just manage his workload.
What? 200 and how many million?
Like 180, not that.
36 minutes, bro.
Most games he's ever played.
He should play 70+ games every year, 36 minutes.
Did he get a...
I just assumed when he was fucking 19, 20, he was playing 77, 80 games.
Don't you think he should have been rewarded for that? He should have got a championship for all that.
He actually did shot an in-season tournament championship.
No, he was a Pelican.
Did get a championship.
That .5 title.
Rewarded for that stellar play.
He actually did.
With hanging another banner.
He deserves some time
Staples
off.
Center, not
he deserves some time off. Take your time, AD.
No.
Take your time.
But just the point, though, without Christian Wood, so you're without Vanderbilt, just letting that be known.
Yeah, Yeah. I see Gil and with
Yeah,
Bronny
I saw
there.
that.
Demoted.
I saw that.
But yeah, he's if AD plays a certain way, he's fucking fine. Obviously, to go to the extreme, if he's playing like Steph Curry, obviously he won't be. It's not going to work out. If he's playing like Dwight Howard on the Magic, it's not going to work out. I don't think, because as much like physically, yes, there's ways to move in correct way, but there's also a mentality thing that I think is kind of like. I remember AD before this year, before the end of last year, because the end of last year he was all right. It seemed like he was like determined to be there and to work hard and shit like that. But there's been moments where I see AD just crying over every little fucking thing. If he touches the floor, he's on the ground, fucking rolling around, grabbing some sort of limb or something. He's just like, oh god, I'm it. This is it. Oh, yeah, this is the one. This is the big one. It's a bad injury. Fuck. Then he's like up and running around like 2 plays later. Like what? It's like almost like what LeBron does. LeBron still does that consistently. He still gets like touched a little bit, and he wants to draw a foul call so bad he's just crying and just screaming at people. Oh god, it hurts. Ah, like you little pussy, bro. If AD can erase that type of mentality, 36 minutes a game, playing 70-plus games, should not be a big deal at all. That should be fine. 100% be fine. And if he's doing this like kind of point power forward position type thing, Jokic style, he should definitely be fine, while also being able to play defense. Like, you need help on defense. You can't just have people free running to the rim, and you have to fucking try to block every shot. Right? LeBron. You can't just let guys just run past you and shit. But at the same time, if he just has his normal responsibilities, he should be good. Good?
You can't be blowing on his hands, right?
He can't be wiping his hands on his chest, blowing in them, T-Rexing around.
Yeah, you can't shoot and then do the Velociraptor walk.
When there's a fast break, LeBron can't just be still on the other side of the court while everyone's running down court. Like, it's just not gonna work. But yeah, what I was saying before, I don't want anyone to have the illusion that that I think the Lakers are, as far as what they have, as far as individual talents go, like they're lacking. Like, oh, Lakers need help, man. Like, no, they have a good enough team to win, especially when you have a centerpiece like AD, who is looking like the best player in basketball right now. The way he's playing looks like the best player in basketball, because it's not just he's putting 33 points up every night. It's that he plays defense, bro. He's a legit paint shut down motherfucker defender, and he rebounds. Like, he's legit. Like, he's all phases of the game up there, as far like for position and pound for pound status. He's up there in every single thing. Like, even though his 3-point percentage isn't that high, guess what? Based on his mechanics and his finesse and how smooth he is, that will go up. It'll probably go up. He's good enough to shoot the three. You can't just leave him there wide open, right? You can't just say, okay, go ahead, shoot it. Like, he will not get treated like Draymond Green. Like, hey, go ahead, Draymond, make my day. Shoot the fucking 3-pointer. Dare you to. Like, everyone knows that. It doesn't matter what his percentage is. They know it. They look at his mechanics. They know this guy, if you just keep leaving him open, he's going to start making them, and then you're fucked. So, yeah, I'm not giving any illusions that this team is just absolutely horrible. Like, oh, AD and LeBron have no help. Like, nah, there's solid fucking weapons all over that team. It's just, they got to play more consistent, and they still need to leave AD as a centerpiece, straight up. They can't switch it back to LeBron for the sake of giving AD rest. It is what it is. Any final thoughts, Anthony? Stay out there.
No, I'm good.
Good. All right. There's our reaction to Gil's Arena. Anthony Davis can't carry the Lakers for much longer because they have no faith in his knees and ankles or whatever. Pause. All right, there you go.